Hi, good morning. Today you are here with me, Cream Nachari and
Rebecca Pickard, good morning.
So today we would like to introduce you about our latest projects in Marriott Island, or the casino, the first casino in UAE.
We have a lot of investors now who are flocking to Al Marjan Island in the Emirate of Ras Al Khaimah. One of the main reasons for the attention in Ras Al Khaimah is they are building a massive casino. It's the Wynn Casino Group from Las Vegas. I'm sure you've all heard about that. And that is one of many reasons why the Emirate of Ras Al Khaimah is now expanding. And we're getting so much investment, and all the smart investors are now moving to Ras Al Khaimah.
So can you show us about which one that we have the latest launch is the Bill Hotel?
We have 5 projects now running in Al Marjan Island. Okay, we have JW Marriott, we have Uno Lux, we have Ola Residences, we have Art House, and we have W Residences. So it all depends on what you're looking for as an investor. Some projects we offer 10% guaranteed net ROI for 5 years. So that is something that a lot of my investors have gone for. However, with that particular project, it's an investment you sit and wait for. So you can't really use it yourself, okay, until at the end of 5 years. Then we have other projects which have a lot of flexibility. You can either rent it out or you can stay in it yourself when you do come to Ras Al Khaimah to enjoy everything at Al Marjan Island. So it all depends on what you're looking for.
So actually, we can start with the guarantee ROI 10% for 5 years. That's one.
Okay, perfect. So Al Marjan Island is split into 4 different parts. You have Island 1 coming off the mainland, stretches round to Island 2, which is where JW Marriott is situated. You have Island 3, where they're building the big Wynn Casino, and there is nothing for sale on Island 3. And then you have the circular island, which is where quite a few projects are situated, including Uno Lux. So Uno Lux is a low-rise building. It has studios, 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. However, we're fully sold out of studios and we just have a few 1 bedrooms remaining. Price point is just round about 2.8 million, but you do get a guaranteed ROI with that for 5 years, 10% net after all the costs and everything. And they do come fully furnished. And after the 5 years, you have the option to continue renting it out again yourself, or you can still put it in the hotel pool again, or you can use it yourself whenever you come to Ras Al Khaimah.
This one is the main questions about Uno Lux. After 5 years, can they change the owners or can they sell back to you?
So during the 5-year period, you can, after you pay 30, obviously after you've had handover, you can sell the property at any point you want.
Any point.
Yeah. And in fact, during the construction period, as long as the investor has paid 30%, he can then sell it during the construction period also.
All right. In the third installment or first?
After they paid 30%.
Okay, so it's going to be third installment. All right, so let's continue with this one. For what is the importance of the brands, of the hotel brand? For example, JW Marriott, the Bill Hotel. So is it at where you added for the resident, right?
Yeah, so what's important to understand, JW Marriott is a huge luxury hotelier group, okay? It's in part of the Marriott group. So when you have a hotel next door to the residences, it adds massive value.
Right.
JW Marriott and Uno Lux is the same developer. They're a hotelier brand from the USA, and they have built over 100 hotels in the USA. Anybody staying in Uno Lux can use the facilities at the JW Marriott Hotel as well, which is a massive benefit. So you can use the lagoon there with the temperature controlled water. You can use the restaurants, you can use the 6 swimming pools, you can use the shopping mall. It has many facilities at the JW Marriott itself, okay? So that's an added benefit. It's essentially, Uno Lux is the sister hotel of the JW Marriott. So people are going to be going in between both. And also what's nice, in Uno Lux, it will have a licensed bar as well. So if you do like to, drink a wine in the evening, have a cigar, etc., whilst watching the fireworks on Al Marjan Island, you can enjoy an alcoholic beverage too, which is obviously important for some people who are coming on holiday.
So this one is the main questions about like ROIs and investment for the investor. For example, you say it's hotel management, so hotel manage 55% and then the rest to them, or?
So in JW Marriott, if you want to use the optional rental program, the profit share will be 55 to the owner and 45 to the hotel, the JW Marriott hotel. Okay, so that is a separate thing, just to understand. JW Marriott is an optional rental program and Una Lux is mandatory. You have to put it in the hotel program, the rental program, which gives you the guaranteed net 10%.
And what about the Bill Hotel, the new one?
That's something completely different and uber luxury. Okay, we have the new launch of the W Hotel, which is situated on Island 4 and it's right on the beach. So we can go to images later of the map location and you will see it has full views of the Wynn Casino as well. So it consists of 1-bedroom apartments, 2-bedroom apartments and 2-bedroom duplexes, 3-bedroom apartments and 3-bedroom duplexes, 4 bedrooms, and then we have huge 5-bedroom villas on the beach. There are only 3 of those, 17,000 square foot, basement plus ground floor plus super luxury. But as I say, we have 3 of those only on the beach and I think 2 have been sold already. But this project is for somebody who really appreciates luxury and elegance as well. There is also an optional rental program as well, same like the JW Marriott. You can give it to the W Hotel there and there will be a profit share, 55 to the owner, 45 to the hotel.
So this one is suitable for the investor or end user. So let's see the real model, I think.
Yes, should we go to the model upstairs? Okay.
If you have a budget 1.5 to 1.6 million dirham, I recommend you this project.
So this is Art House. This project is situated on Island 4. So we have here, as I mentioned before, Island 1, Island 2, Island 3, where the Wynn Casino is going to be, and this is Island 4. Art House is here, as you see. Okay, so we're second line from the beach. It's quite close to the beach. And it's very close to Al Marjan World here, which will have a lot of attractions, as you'd expect in this kind of holiday destination. Okay, so the design is absolutely gorgeous. Manhattan brand obviously from New York, Manhattan. And you have this side, which is facing wind direction. And then you have the other side here, which is facing this gorgeous man-made lagoon and beach here. If you just take a look here, and the design of the building is absolutely gorgeous. So we have in this building studios and 1-bedrooms, okay? Unfortunately, we've sold all of the studios. There were not many anyway, there was only 50. We do have a bit of availability on the 1-bedrooms, and then we have larger 1-bedrooms as well, duplex 1-bedrooms, which are also really nice. Also in this project, we have the flexibility is there, so you can rent it out yourself, or you can give it to Art House Hotel to rent for you, again on a profit share. And also you have the option of renting out long-term yourself as well, okay? The facilities included 24-hour concierge, you have on-site catering, a la carte catering, chefs, etc. if you want. You have kids clubs, cigar lounge, gyms, steam rooms, saunas. You have a rooftop pool and bar area here with barbecue area. You have everything really. And again, in terms of distance to the Wynn Casino, it will take you 4 or 5 minutes by car, okay, to get there. So this is super affordable luxury and your chance to own a property on the world famous Al Marjan Island, extremely close to the casino.
This is W Hotel, right to the beach with the view of Al Marjan Island. Can you imagine yourself staying in this hotel? We have 2 sides, we have hotel size and we have the resident size. And this one is the villa. All right, Rebecca, let's start with the benefits. If I'm the owner,
with W Residences, as mentioned, here we have the residences here next to the hotel. Residents can use all the facilities in the hotel and enjoy everything there is to offer here. Situated right on the beach with views directly to the Wynn Casino and the Wynn Island, okay? Uninterrupted views. You literally walk out of your apartment here and you're straight with your feet into the sand. You have 6 swimming pools within the complex. You have 6 fine dining restaurants. You have kids club, cigar lounge. You have a nightclub at the top on the hotel side. And you have 24-hour concierge service with hotel room service as well, whenever you like. What's special about this project, every single property is absolutely huge. Starting size, 1,079 square foot, and starting price for a 1-bedroom is just over 4 million dirhams. What we have here, 1-bedrooms, we have 2-bedroom simplexes and 2-bedroom duplexes. We have 3 bedrooms and 3-bedroom duplexes, 4 bedrooms, and then the creme de la creme, we have these gorgeous mansions right on the beach, 17,000 square foot, okay? Basement, G-level, +2, 5 bedrooms, and they're massive with their own swimming pool. So you imagine living this luxury dream life on the beach with full wind casino views. Absolutely unbeatable.
ความหรูหราที่สัมผัสได้บนเกาะที่ตั้งอยู่บนคาสิโนแห่งแรกในเอมิเรตส์นะคะราคาเริ่มต้นแค่ 4.5 ล้านดิรัมเท่านั้นนะคะรวมไปถึงห้องก็จะมีฝั่งโรงแรมแล้วก็ฝั่ง Resident ด้วยความไลฟ์สไตล์ W Hotel ในราคาที่คุณจับต้องได้และที่สำคัญเห็นวิวของวินคาสิโนเลยค่ะซึ่งเป็นแห่งแรกของประเทศสหรัฐอาหรับเอมิเรตส์นะคะที่นี่นะคะเราก็จะได้ความ Luxury ความส่วนตัวถ้าคุณกำลังมองหารางวัลที่ตอบโจทย์ให้กับชีวิตคุณหรือกำลังหาเมืองหรือประเทศที่ปลอดภัยGolden Visa ทุกอย่างที่นี่นะคะครบจบคุณก็จะได้เป็นเจ้าของ W Hotel นะคะโรงแรมที่ทันสมัยหรูหราตอบโจทย์ทุกไลฟ์สไตล์มีเรือด้วยนะคะมีเฟอร์รี่เรือเพียง2 นาทีไปเล่นคาสิโนก็ได้ค่ะอันนี้ถ้าลูกค้าสนใจซื้อนะคะก็จะแบ่งการบริหารงานทั้งหมดจะภายใต้ W Hotel ค่ะเรียกได้ว่าซื้อทั้งความหรูหราและก็ความคุณค่านะคะเพราะว่าแบรนด์เด็ด Resident W Hotel คือแบรนด์โรงแรมระดับโลกที่ทุกคนรู้จักนะคะและโรงแรมก็จะบริหารไม่ว่าจะเป็นทั้งปล่อยเช่าแล้วก็ manage ห้องพักรวมไปถึง concierge service 24 ชั่วโมงด้วยค่ะถ้าสนใจราคาพิเศษทักมาค่ะแล้วเจอกัน